Hello, I'm finally back with my Q&A. Hashtag Q&A by K-pop slays my life. K-pop slays my life. Korean hip-hop slays my life. Anyways, what motivated you to go to Korea? Love your view, always makes me smile. Where are you from in England? What motivated me to go to Korea? I don't know. I was really into Korean dramas and Big Bang, and I always wanted to visit Korea, so I decided to just move there because I heard you could teach English there, and I was like, oh, English, I did that in university, I should do this. So I did it. So I decided like in May, before May. No, I decided I think in May, and I literally applied, and then I got my interview, and then I was gone 3 months later and I was in Korea. It was ridiculous. It was so fast, but I was so excited, and it was the best decision I ever made. I don't ever regret going to Korea. So that's what motivated me, just wanting to travel and be in another country and do something new and getting a job like straight out of uni. Winning, I hadn't even left uni, I already had a job lined up. Yes, my parents were happy, let's put it that way. So if you're in uni and you're about to leave and you're trying to convince your parents to let you go, just be like, Mom, I'm gonna have a good paying job, I don't have to pay rent, I won't struggle, I'll be in a country that's super safe. Why can't I go? See, these are my persuasive tactics. They obviously worked, but I think my parents were just happy to let me do it. But now I think they want me home, so. Where in England are you from? I'm from East London, from a borough called Tower Hamlets. I was born there, I grew up in East London, and lived in the same area for my whole life until I went to university in Southampton. So yeah, I went to University of Southampton. Julie Yu says, hi Julie, hashtag Q&A. Will you be going to more K-hip-hop events? Can you do an informational video on K-hip-hop clubs and parties? Will I be going to more K-hip-hop events if they come to Vancouver currently, because I'm here and I'm setting those roots down for now. If they come here, then yes, I will definitely be seeing them. Or if they're nearby, like Seattle or even LA, like somewhere that's not expensive to fly to and I can make like a vacation out of it or a holiday out of it, then yeah. But otherwise, no, until I visit Korea on holiday, whenever that's gonna be. I made a video about my favorite underground Korean hip-hop clubs, and a bunch of people actually were commenting like, no, what about this club and that club? Some people had obviously seen this club and that club because they're popular clubs, right? And they went there like, this is the worst mistake ever. I should have just listened to Abby and gone to the underground ones where there were no foreigners, where there were barely any people in general. Actually, there was no one pretty much there except for the artists that I wanted to go and watch. Do you know what I'm saying? The ones I spoke about were actually clubs that mainly have people performing, which I think is way better than just going to a club and listening to a DJ spin like some tracks. If you actually want to get the full experience, go to a Korean hip-hop club where they're performing and then hang out until it's finished. When the performance is over, don't leave and go home. You go to the bar, you get yourself a drink, get a bit drunk, and hang out with the artists and other people who love Korean hip-hop that aren't people who don't. You know, try and get to the underground stuff because the people there are diehard. Usually they're diehard fans and they want to be in that environment and they love Korean hip-hop, and you're just gonna have a better time in general. But I mean, go to the big shows, of course. Spend your $100-$200 on going to see Illionaire and OMG, because they don't really do anything underground anymore as far as I know. I'm not sure, but yeah, spend your money on that and experience that. But go to a really underground Hongdae club and just chill, enjoy the truth of Korean hip-hop. I did make a video on the clubs that I like, and I'll link that below. I'll probably do another one later on. Oh no, we're on the last one. I'm so sad. The last question is, I want to hear about the story time in Toronto Q&A. But that was by In Spirit. That's a really long video, and obviously we don't have time for that. But whenever I do make that video, I'll try and link it below, so if you're watching this in the future, then you can see the video that I made about my timing in Toronto. I missed out a free question that for some reason didn't come up on my phone when I was checking my comments, so I'm gonna add in those last couple of questions quickly. Sam Jack asks, what are the top 5 things you want to do when you come back to Korea, and what's it like being an extra? Do you have any funny, crazy stories from one of your times on set? Top 5 things to do in Korea: eat that galbi, pasta bread bowl in bread bowl pasta. Yeah, a bread bowl pasta, one of my favorite things. Ooh, soft shell crab curry from that place in Hongdae. Oh my gosh, Thai. That Thai curry, I can't find it anywhere else. I've hunted, trust me. Watch some Korean hip-hop shows, go to events in general, just go to events, partying in Seoul is so much fun. And you don't even have, it's not even always a party. It's not like you dress up. Well, I do, just because I like to get dressed up. But you just go out and meet people and hang out and talk and party a bit and drink. You know, it's so much fun. It's cool. And I miss having dinners with my friends like every weekend or every other night or something, like going out just for dinner, because it's so cheap to eat in Korea. So I miss that. That's pretty much it. Food, shows, hang out and party with friends. Oh, and go to Lotte World again. I love Lotte World. Like, I always recommend people to go to Lotte World. I love it so much. Everland's overrated. It's really not that great. It's massive and all the rides feel the same. Just saying. And the lines are really long for no reason, except for that wooden ride. It's the only one that feels different. So if you get a chance, go on the wooden ride. And that's 4 things. 5th thing, hike a mountain. Oh my god, I only hiked when I was forced to in Korea, but I actually want to legit hike, like Bukhason, I don't know what it's called. There's a big mountain. I want to hike it. But ooh, visit Jeju Island. Oh my gosh, I need to visit Jeju Island. What's it like being an extra? It's really fun. If everyone says it's gonna wear off, I don't know. I'm like at the point where it's worn off, but it's still really fun. The shine of being on set and being around actors and actresses and other people who are extras, right? That's kind of worn off, but the shine of being an extra itself is still there. Like, I enjoy it. It's so much fun. You get to meet people and you get to be a different person every day you go to work. And you go to work and you just kind of hang out, eat free food, and then you go on set for a few minutes or for like half an hour, then you eat again. It's great. Free food, fun times, you do crazy shit. I did some crazy shit on set. I'll tell you about this one time. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it because it hasn't come out, but maybe when it comes out I can talk about it. But I'll just tell you, there was, when the show comes out, I'm gonna link it down below, and the episode, I'll let you know what episode it is, and what show it is. Can't wait to see it as well. I'm really excited to see myself in some of these. Hopefully everything I was in is actually gonna make the cut. Maritza asked me, how are you so pretty? Hashtag Q&A. Genetics. My parents are very beautiful people. I'm just kidding. No, they are. They are. Do you know when there's those girls that are pretty and there's those girls that are hot? I've never been one of those hot girls. I always wanted to be just one of those naturally flawless hot girls where all the guys were just, oh my god, I love that girl as soon as she walks past. But no, that was never me. But I've definitely gotten prettier as I grew older, so it takes time sometimes, you know? Ugly duckling. I wasn't the prettiest kid, I don't think. Actually, I was a pretty kid, but my teen years, oh man, those were just ratchet. It's just bad. Genetics. That's how my skin's clear too. It's called genetics. Someone thought that was a brand before when I told them. They're like, how's your skin so clear? How do you get it so clear? It's flawless. Genetics. Where do you get that? From your family, your DNA? It's not a product, it's literally genetics. And makeup, if you can do it. And the last one is, where's Kyle? That was by Camille Marie. Camille? Kyle is here. Actually, he's working right now on a Saturday, which is bad. But his job requires it now.
As you can see, I'm alive and well. Just out working today. Sun's shining, it's beautiful. Don't worry, I'm still alive.
He's here in the apartment. We live together in Vancouver. We're moving soon. I'm so excited. I can't wait to find a new apartment. I've been hunting. I just kind of want to live somewhere nice that I can stay for a long term, a bit longer term. So I'm on the hunt for that, and the struggles is real. But anyways, yeah, so Kyle's here. He's hanging out. I don't vlog as much often, and I feel like I'm never really doing much, or I'm never vlogging. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. That's where Kyle is. He's here. We're together. We're good. I did have some questions actually. So on my I'm moving back to Korea video, there were like a lot of questions there that I should probably answer to. Colleen Laugi, she asked a question, okay, but I can't find it because it's really far down. But then she asked me later why I hadn't answered her question. I basically was just like, oh, because it's personal and kind of complicated. I think she asked me if Kyle was moving with me. So if I do move to Korea in the future or not, or whatever, I don't think Kyle will be moving with me because he doesn't want to go back. Like, he doesn't want to live there again because he has his life here and his business and stuff that he's doing that is more important to him than moving back to Korea to teach. And he didn't exactly have the best experience, let's be honest. If you've seen the public versus private video we made, then you'll kind of see, yeah, he doesn't want to move back, which is kind of part of the reason why I'm staying as well, because I'm not willing to divide us and make us long distance for the sake of me to go back to Korea. Yeah, and I found stuff here that I'm enjoying and that's making me happy, so why mess it up, right? So he's not going to be moving back to Korea in the future. I don't know, maybe in 10 years he'll say he wants to move there if I want to move there, but otherwise I don't think so, because he has his business here and he kind of wants to keep doing that, and that's 100% fine. Don't disrupt anyone's hustle. Never do that. Like, just don't be that person. You don't want to be that person, trust me. Because at the end of the day, your day will come when you have your hustle that you want to do and that person that's with you now is not supportive. Karma's a bitch. It's coming. Karma's a bitch. Recommendations for Tefls. I was doing Enjoy Tefl. I still haven't finished it. Like seriously, that I just can't concentrate on that thing. But yeah, I was doing Enjoy Tefl. Did I stay friends with the Prince of Soul? Yes, I'm still friends with Justin, who's probably sad that I'm not moving back right now. I'm sorry. I love you. I don't mean to not come back, and I know I keep changing my mind every year. I don't know. I want to stay here for now, and I don't think that's wrong. And I hope you guys don't mind I'm not moving back as well, especially after I told you guys I was moving back. But I'm super indecisive, which is unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so. And Ida, my friend, who's also there, which is sad. I really wanted to be back with those guys so badly, but emotions, guys. I'm getting emotional. Anyways, I think that's all the questions for now. Chapelis Alegria. I'll be honest, I stopped watching after she left Korea. It wasn't the same after. You're right, it wasn't the same after. Number one, I wasn't even putting as much effort into my channel as I was when I was in Korea. I wasn't vlogging often anymore. And I felt like, I don't know, everything changed so fast and so soon. I didn't really know what to do anymore. And that's another thing I should probably just note right now. So I feel like there's change coming in my channel. I've been saying that for 2 years, but I'm ready to like finally make that change. I don't know what yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't been feeling YouTube as I was before. I've been doing this for 5 years now. I am at 46,000 subscribers. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, you know, through the struggles, through every moment, and the ups and the downs, and the indecisiveness and the very decisiveness and the spontaneity and the randomness of me, because that's all the things I am. It's been 5 years and I've had such a crazy time. Words, they fail me. But I don't know, just follow me. If you love me, stay with me. But yeah, I'm gonna head out now. Thank you so much for asking those questions. Sorry to leave it on a sadder note, but yeah, when change comes, I'll let you guys know. I think I'm just gonna try and be better with my scheduling. I really wanna just film endlessly and just enjoy it. But yeah, that's all the questions. Thanks guys for asking questions. I truly appreciate it, because I haven't done a Q&A in ages, and it's really nice to kind of like read your stuff out loud, because I do spend a lot of time reading comments and going through them, even if I don't reply back, because I don't know, I'm on my phone or something that doesn't really, you know, YouTube, they don't make it really easy for you to actually interact with people anymore. It's really hard. You have to go through 5 different websites just to get there. Anyways, I'm out guys. Goodbye people. Bye bye. Something different. Annyeong. What are your go-to hair products while in Korea? You just got to Canada, why leave? If you had a demon baby, what would you name it? Is it easy to find a job in Canada? Are you still in a relationship? How much do they pay extras, and how did you get the roles?